There were many people who called the desert their home. They had many names. Ute, Pima, Navajo, Hopi. But the people who were here before these were called the Anasazi, the ancient ones. These are examples of their rock art. The Anasazi were living in the desert as long ago as 2,000 years. Why they chose to live here we'll probably never know, for while they left behind their pictures, they did not have a written language. Perhaps they were a peaceful people and found safety in the desert, away from other hostile tribes. Early homes of the Anasazi were simple. Some were made of stone slabs stacked one on top of another. Later in their development, the homes became larger. Family joined family, creating communities. The style of their stonework changed from generation to generation, and they now used clay to keep the stones together. Logs were used to support upper stories, and the Anasazi began to build their homes 2 and even 3 stories high. After 1,000 years of steady development, the Anasazi built their largest and finest dwellings, like Pueblo Bonito. It once stood 5 stories high and may have housed as many as 1,000 people. Then, about 800 years ago, the Anasazi began to do something unusual. They began to build their homes high into canyon walls. The ruins of these cliff dwellings can be found throughout the Southwest. They were usually built below massive overhanging rocks. The homes were not only hidden, but were difficult to attack. The Anasazi grew beans, corn, and other crops on the flat mesas that were located directly above their homes. Each day they had to climb steep trails to go to and from their fields. They made fires next to their homes for cooking and warmth during the cold winters. They sharpened their tools and weapons on the sandstone rocks used to make their walls. And here, too, they made their rock art. The Anasazi made beautiful pottery. They wove baskets from the bark of trees. From the bones of animals, they made needles and awls. And from flint and other rock, they chipped weapons that were not only functional, but also beautiful.